Let's be covering the dropship test. The dropship test is all about getting an actual sample product and then testing a few things out of that. First thing you want to do is to make sure everything about the package is good. This is mostly the package you'll be actually getting. It's going to be a bubble package, look like this. And this is e-pocket. That's what it's actually called, and that's how it looks like. Sometimes, and most of the time, the item in the mail is going to look perfect. But there's going to be times where it's going to get damaged in the mail as well. So you want to inspect the item, you want to look how it feels, you want to see if it functions well, if everything actually is good. And this is going to be the sample product you'll be using for product photography. And in fact, you can ship this directly to your photographer if you want to actually save time and money. So by shipping it directly to somebody on Fiverr, he will take pictures of this product for you. So then you can ask him how is the product itself, and he can do this dropship test for you. A few other things that you want to do when you're inspecting this product. First of all, you want to measure the actual size of the product itself, the dimensions and everything else, and you want to make sure it is written in inches, especially if you're in North America. If you're not and you're in Europe, you can use the matrix system on the other side. After you do this, you want to have a postal scale or some kind of a scale and make sure you know exactly how much this item actually weighs, so you can write this down, because some people actually care about that. So this is one of the product that I got. The second product that I got for the dropship test is this specific product. This one comes in a different kind of a package. This one is kind of a bigger package, also e-pocket. And of course, I already opened those actual products, so you're not going to see everything else about this, which is including the original box, which is no longer included up here. Now, another thing that you want to do when you're inspecting the product itself, you want to take a look for damages. This one has a little slight damages on the corner. I don't know how it got this from, but I actually saw this. So if you have any issues with the product, you might have to address it with the seller himself, or of course, you want to make sure that you know which product you will be actually selling in the future too. So we have two different products that I got, one of which is the plastic version, which looks pretty good. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, although it is the cheaper plastic version. The metallic version is the better looking one, but it's not as good constructed as the plastic one. You can see it's a little bit more falling apart. It looks like it's gonna fall apart, but it's not. Now, some people might like this specific style, but me, I like this style itself. It's more organized. It looks to be a lot better constructed than this product. But when it comes to the weight itself, this is much lightweight, and I'm not sure how much abuse this plastic product can actually take. On the other hand, this is the metal product, but it is much heavier, so if you drop this one, that might actually break much easier than the plastic one, just because of the weight. So one of the things that you want to do when you're doing the dropship test is to make sure you're inspecting the quality of the product and then deciding which one you want to go ahead and start selling it with. So we have two different products here. One is this one with the space version of it, and the all black version of the same identical product. So once you decide which product you want to do business with and which specific seller you want to buy it from, then you're going to go to the next step.